In this video, I'm going to be telling you about why you should not be pitching to a cold audience. Now, before I get to it, I just want to let you know in the description below is an opportunity to work with me directly to build out your 5 to 10K per month lean affiliate business using my evolving DM business model. Statistically, the most efficient and logical way for generating cash as an affiliate marketer, where you don't need to be focusing on branding, creating content, building funnels, building email lists. You're literally focusing on DM, lead generation, and I close the sale for you with a very sophisticated follow-up process. Check the link out for the virtual walkthrough of my DM Academy program in the description below. And if you scroll down that page, right down to the bottom, you'll see the payment options for you and me to lock arms together on building that out with you. So, why you should not be pitching to a cold audience. Now, so many people in this space are doing this, and they're doing this without even realizing it. Okay, most people in this space, what they're trying to do, they're trying to build out an audience. And when you look at how they're creating content, which is the wrong thing to be doing to begin with. You should really be focusing your attention on DMs to begin with. But let's just say that and put that to one side. If you're focusing on content right now, most people who haven't got a result, what they're doing is they're pitching to a cold audience, and that's why they will continue to not get a result. So what do I mean by that? Well, you have to understand traffic temperatures. So every single time you meet with someone online, or you see someone, or you add someone, or it's the first interaction with you, they are cold traffic. If they don't know you, and by turn they won't like you or trust you, just as a result of not knowing you, right? Then you're talking to a cold audience. Now, you have to have a process in business of being able to nurture that cold audience and turn that audience into a warm and hot audience, right? Most people don't know how to do that. So what they're left with doing is pitching a cold audience. And you see that in the content that they're creating. They're always talking about their product, and they're always talking about their offer. And they're leaving nothing else on the table. So they're not focusing on overcoming people's limiting beliefs. They're not focusing on giving any extra value because they don't know how to create those types of content. So all they're doing is they're constantly pitching a cold audience. And then what happens is people then go from going, I'm not making money with this. What seems to be the issue here? Well, the offer's the issue. So they go into something else and they get a different offer. And then they do the same thing with that offer. And really, when you think about it, if you're pitching a cold audience, and most people, when they're pitching a cold audience, they make it about price. Like, hey, mega link, 7 streams of income from one link, $7 just to start. Like, people are saying that. Guess what they're saying? $7, low investment. Guess what? Who that's going to attract? That's going to attract low quality people overall. Like, it will. Because what you're saying is it doesn't cost much to start. So you're making it about price, and you're making it about the level of price. For me, I'm not interested in trying to bring those people into my world. My world consists of high ticket. So I'm looking at people who want to invest. Like, if you look at the DM Academy, whilst I offer payment plan options, the actual one-time payment for it is $997. I've got offers that go to 10K plus, and people purchase them, right? Because the way in which I take someone who I don't know, warm those people up ongoing, is a slick process. But it is a process, and I stick to that process. Whereas most people, what they're doing is they're pitching to a cold audience. You pitch to a cold audience, you won't make any money. I'll tell a lie. You did that every single day for the next year, and you spoke to thousands of people over that time, you might make a couple of sales. Hey, I'm not interested in that. You're not interested in that, right? You're here to generate thousands of dollars, right? You're here to change a circumstance in your life. You're here to leave your 9 to 5. You're here to go on more holidays a year. You're here to get out of debt. You're here to do all of those things. Genuinely, that's what you're here for, right? So if you think making money is as simple as getting an offer and just creating content that just talks about that offer every single day, then yeah, hey, make a few sales here or there. And if that's your ceiling, if that's what you want in life, it's just a few sales here or there. Every few months, just $7 coming in, $20 coming in, like, hey, cool, you rock that out. I'm not interested in that. Like, I'm not generating a multiple 6-figure income like I do by doing that. I have a much more sophisticated process. I actually know what I've got to say to turn a cold prospect into a warm, into a hot. And we all do that inside of the DM Academy. But also, like, I've got a 15-page free, super detailed playbook, which literally depicts everything about how my DM business model works. So how I nurture, how I reach out, how I nurture those people into leads, how I turn those leads into sales. If you want a version of that playbook, just reach out to me. Reach out to me on Messenger and I can give it to you for free. Totally cool. But remember, if you want inside of the DM Academy, where we will lock arms to build out your 5 to 10K per month lean affiliate business using my evolving DM business model, then all I want you to do, go to the description, you'll see a link for the virtual walkthrough for the Academy. Go to it, watch it, scroll through that page. You'll see FAQs, you'll see other videos, you'll see results, and you'll also see payment options and payment plan options. Pick your weapon, let's get inside, let's lock arms, and let's do this. But remember, above all, if you are pitching to a cold audience, you're not going to be making money. And if you are, it's going to be like the most low-level sporadic numbers. You have to be able to take a cold audience and know how to nurture that audience, to raise up the traffic temperature, to turn them into warm to hot prospects and leads, and then make offers to those people for paid products. And don't sell yourself short. If you're just selling stuff that's like $7, $20, $50, and most people in that space just do that, then you're attracting the wrong type of people. Like, you are attracting the wrong type of people. Focus your attention on the high ticket, high worth clients, and you do that through knowing how to nurture people effectively. If you think this game is easy, it's only easy once you know what you're doing. And if you're pitching to a cold audience, you do not know what you're doing. You have to embrace that. You have to look at who's teaching you, and you have to challenge that. And like I said, in the DM Academy, the program is about converting cold prospects in the right way. All right. So check out the description below for the virtual walkthrough for the DM Academy. And of course, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.